Hello everybody, welcome back to This Week in Esports and Gaming, the show where we talk about the latest and greatest in business happenings for gaming, esports, and creator news. I'm your host, Mark Kai. We're here for the Thanksgiving week of 2024, or the final week of November for 2024. Let's dive right into it. For our first top 3 story, the popular streamer and former Valorant and Counter-Strike professional Oscar Mixwell has launched his own esports org called Otakar Esports. The group will enter Valorant esports with the hopes of promoting Spanish players to the top tier of Valorant esports. Mixwell will be at the helm of the organization as the CEO and has already begun searching for a coaching staff. Red Bull also seems to be on board, being featured in the launch video and social assets thereafter. And for reference, Mixwell competed with G2 Esports and Team Heretics in Valorant, as well as notable orgs like Optic Gaming, Cloud9, Movistar Riders, and others in CSGO. Otakar Esports joins the likes of other esports orgs like Los Ratones from Cadril, Koi from Abai, and Carmine Core from Komedo, which all stem from either former esports players or content creators. Curious to see how many other pros will continue to push forward their own esports orgs. Team Liquid and Paramount International have launched their own esports channels. Team Liquid has announced an OTT esports channel that will focus on Fire TV, Sling, Plex, Fubo, Rakuten, and others as well. The org claims it's a one-of-a-kind and will show a range of esports content on a 24/7 basis. One of the programs that the channels will showcase is A Legacy Unrivaled, which is a series that covers how the org's different esports teams are competing in international competitions. Plex will also show live matches when the org is competing. Now, Paramount International's Pluto TV have actually partnered with Retake Media to take esports to a TV audience with the new Retake Esport Live channel that will also be a 24/7 dedicated to esports live TV channel. The Retake Esport Live channel will stream over 120 days of live esports a year, commencing with the CS2 Perfect World Shanghai Major 2024 with the Danish broadcast there. Jesper Dahl, the GM of Pluto TV Central and North Europe for Paramount International, mentioned that this channel will now be a stream now, pay never, while Nicholas P. of Retake also mentioned obtaining rights to the Danish production of the Shanghai Major. Esports being shown on TV networks hasn't really been that popular, though there were some moments such as E-League on TBS. Curious to see if TV services in other regions look to adopt this to bring esports to the mainstream, thinking it could really be relevant in areas like Brazil and Korea, if not already, where gaming and esports have huge, large, passionate fan bases. For our final top 3 story, Dr. Disrespect joins Rumble as a co-owner and Rumble Gaming lead. He will be leading the Rumble Gaming team to help build out the Rumble Gaming community, with his first stream taking place on December 2nd. Per the release, he will continue to stream his free show on Rumble, with subscribers having the ability to access additional exclusive content via Rumble Premium. Rumble will also be offering a $10 discount for new subscribers to his community. And while there is a brand risk associated with Dr. Disrespect due to his history and previous allegations in the gaming space, Rumble seems to be moving full force ahead and backing Dr. Disrespect. Rumble's peak platform viewership sits at about 1.7 million viewers, with an all-time high of 300 live channels at the same time on the platform. As far as partnerships go, Ninjas in Pyjamas, they partnered with the 9 Limited as well as Juventus Football Club. For the 9 partnership, the two companies will develop the game Mirai into a competitive esports game. There will be commercialized tournament ecosystems around the game with an expanding market presence for the title. And for reference, Mirai is a new version of the classic MMORPG game Mir. For the Juventus partnership, this will see NIP's FC25 player Olito represent the Juventus team in a series of competitions and activations, which is similar to the ALNASSR and Mkers partnership that I'll talk about later in the video. Tencent Games partners with the luggage brand American Tourister as well as smartphone company Infinix. The luggage brand will see in-game activations and real-world products with a PUBG Mobile-themed luggage set released, as well as in-game items for PUBG Mobile players. These limited items will be available starting December 4th, with a backpack and cabin suitcase available later in 2025. And Infinix will launch the PGMC Awards and will provide watch parties across a variety of countries, with an all-inclusive trip to London for the PUBG Mobile Campus Championship Nigeria 2024. The Infinix GT20 Pro will become the official gaming phone of the 2024 PUBG Mobile Global Championship, and it features a 120Hz refresh rate screen, 6.7-inch AMOLED display, and other features as well. SAW Gaming Group, they've partnered with the case opening platform Skin.Club. The two groups will create activations and deliver new content to CS fans, though many details have not yet been revealed. For reference, Skin.Club has also sponsored Team Vitality, so we'll be aiming to see something similar to that partnership. Esports Kenya Federation have partnered with AGON by AOC. AOC will provide 40 high-end gaming monitors to Esports Kenya Federation, alongside support for esports initiatives and more. This comes as the Esports Kenya Federation recently opened Kenya's first esports training center at Mount Kenya University. ALNASSR partners with Mkers to enter the esports scene in EA FC 24. The new team called ALNASSR Esports, powered by Mkers, will be jointly run by both groups, and Mkers will offer technical and competitive management, as well as commercial and strategic expertise and marketing and growth as well. As far as finance and M&A goes, Appcharge have raised a $26 million Series A. The round is led by Criterion Games with contributions from Supercell, Bitcraft Ventures, and Moneta Ventures. The funds will be used to develop its mobile monetization services, which includes providing web stores to mobile game publishers, payment systems, and more. The gaming project management platform Codecks have raised 1 million euros. 700,000 euros came from the EU's Creative Europe Media Program, and 300,000 euros came from Codecks itself. The company will use the funds to expand the capabilities of its project management tool and expand its core team and infrastructure capabilities. Nazara are going to invest $100 million in strategic acquisitions and expansions. The funds will support strategic acquisitions and business expansion in the games and sports media industries. SBI Innovative Opportunities Fund led this investment, with other investors participating as well. This comes after a recent $108 million raise as well in September, so Nazara is getting a lot of funding for acquisitions recently. Stillfront Group have secured a $78 million in bond issuance. The proceeds will fund general corporate purposes, including refinancing credit facility draws, investments, acquisitions, and earnout payments. This comes after leadership changes at Stillfront Group, with the company also planning on splitting its operations into 3 business areas, with Europe, North America, and the MENA APAC regions reporting as separate segments. NODWIN Gaming have acquired Trinity Gaming. This deal is valued at up to 240 million Indian rupees, which is around $2.84 million US, and will be executed in a combination of cash and equity shares. Trinity Gaming's founders Abhishek Agarwal and Shivam Rao will become shareholders of NODWIN and will continue to lead the business going forward. As far as workforce changes go, Elena Gilkey has joined Discord as the Senior Product Marketing Manager for Quest. Elena has been involved with games marketing for a while, most recently spending nearly 3 years at TikTok as the Global Product Marketing Manager for gaming. Before that, she was with Yahoo doing Xbox advertising, brand partnerships, and product marketing for over 6 years, and also she spent time at Microsoft too, doing advertising solutions from 2011 to 2015. She holds a bachelor's in marketing and finance from St. Martin's University. Rebecka Coutaz has expanded her role to oversee Criterion Games at Electronic Arts. Rebecka has been with EA for about 3 years at this point and was the GM of DICE and a VP at the company. As I'll mention in a bit, she takes over Criterion Games as well, since Charity Joy, the former studio GM, took on a new role at Mirai. Rebecka has over 10 years of experience with Ubisoft as a managing director and also spent 10 years at Atari too, overseeing production. She holds a bachelor's of finance from the American Business School of Paris. Charity Joy joins Mirai as the CEO. Charity headed up the new Scopely studio known as Mirai in Saudi Arabia. She has lots of experience in gaming, formerly the acting studio GM for Criterion, which Rebecka just took over as I mentioned. She was also the VP of Strategic Partnerships for Carebook for around 4.5 years and spent over 9 years at Disney and was the co-GM and director for product development, focusing on Club Penguin. She holds an MBA from Royal Roads University. As far as new stuff goes, Free Fire will return to the Esports World Cup 2025. The game featured a $1 million prize pool during this past EWC in the summer, with the event being the second most viewed Free Fire esports event this year by peak viewers. It seems there will be 25 titles announced in 2025 as per the Esports World Cup website. ESL Faceit Group have announced the first ESL 1 US event in 6 years for Dota 2. ESL 1 Raleigh will take part in the Raleigh Convention Center in North Carolina from April 7th through the 13th in 2025 and will be a part of the ESL Pro Tour. There will be 12 teams competing for the $1 million prize pool in this Dota 2 competition, and the last ESL 1 event for Dota 2 in the United States was in New York in 2015. The Microsoft Excel World Championship is going to take place in Las Vegas. The event will take place on December 3rd and 4th in the HyperX Arena with a $60,000 prize pool. The first instance of this event took place in 2021 and was rebranded in 2023, with competitors needing to do complex out-of-the-box scenarios in Microsoft Excel. That's it for this week in esports and gaming. Thank you so much for the authors and brands themselves for the images and information provided. If you want to show some support to InvestGame and the Esports Advocate, click the links in the comments. And if you want to show some support to me, feel free to tag someone down below or share this with your audience. And as always, everybody, have a great day and hope you had a great Thanksgiving if you're in the US.